Hi. This video, I honestly don't know what this video is. For the past while, I've been honestly just doing little pieces of artworks, whether they're like sketches on paper, that sort of art, but I just miss doing big old-fashioned paintings that take me around 25 hours a piece. So today we're gonna be painting our hearts out. We're gonna be doing a painting. Disclaimer, this painting took me around a month and a half to finish. That's basically it. So let's get started. Okay, so hello and hi and welcome. So I started by painting the canvas with some black paint. I had already primed it, so I just went in with the black paint. And actually this painting will be on two different canvases. It will be extended onto different canvases, and a slight problem will occur in the middle of this painting because of that, but more about that later. So I just went in and I started doing the sketch. Now the good thing about this painting is that it can be really sketched in a bunch of different ways. It does not have to look exactly like the image. A lot of different jellyfish, they don't have the exact same shape and color and etc., but I just really wanted it to have the exact same shape and color, so that's what I did. And I'm going in with some blue paint just for there to be an atmosphere that the jellyfish is in and that is surrounded by. I want to mention that I started this painting at the end of October, so it's been 2.5 months I think, but I finished it about a month ago, and it did take me about a month and a half, but I was working on it on and off because I had a lot of different in-between projects that I was working on. Disclaimer, this video is actually gonna be a whole bunch of different things. I just want to talk about my presence here on YouTube and what is happening. Last video was my first video in over like 6 months where I actually did a full-on YouTube video, not a YouTube short. I said that I'm gonna be back, a month and a half off, and I'm back. What do I think about this? I think that, YouTube shorts, they're easier. And, like 2 years ago, I was able to post a different video every single week. My art, it takes a lot more time now. Like, I could just make an art piece in 30 minutes and just upload it. I can do that now, but I just really want to, upload the best of the best art pieces. Like, this art piece, I think it took me over 25 hours just to make it. So that's how time-consuming it was to just create this art piece. And also, as I've gotten older, school has gotten more and more serious, school has gotten a lot more harder, so all around I just really needed to study more, so that's been taking a lot of time. Also, track and field training has been taking a lot of time from my schedule. Like, I train for 3 to 4 hours a day, which is insane, which takes up a huge amount of time, and so I'm not really able to do art except on the weekends on Friday. Friday is the day where I dedicate it to art and YouTube and Instagram and my other page, Alex Streets, where I upload other content than art. So that's basically it. So when will I be back and uploading every single week a full-on YouTube video? I guess in the summer. During the summer, I mostly have a lot of more free time, so that is what I'm excited about. So hopefully, inshallah, in the summer, I will be able to upload a video every single week. Who knows, maybe I'll upload 2 videos every week. And the thing is that, school is getting harder and harder. Like, next year, it's going to be hell for me. Like, I'm not even gonna have time to breathe. That's how serious next year will be. Next year I will have my Cambridge exam, which, if you don't know, I am a checkpoint student, so it's just gonna get harder and harder as it goes. Actually, when I started this painting, I wasn't doing all that much painting during that time. I had been focusing on just completing my sketchbook. I had just finished my sketchbook at that point, and I was just relieved that I was done with it. I had gotten to the point where I just hated drawing in my sketchbook at that point. So I said I want a big full-on project, an 80 by 80 project that will just take a huge amount of time. So I wished for that, and that's what I got in return. But actually, recently I've gotten back into doing drawings in my sketchbook. I haven't been able to show you guys because I haven't been able to film them. Like, I just done 2 different drawings in my new sketchbook this week, but I wasn't able to show them for you guys because I did them at school. Because at school I have like a couple of free lessons where I have 2 different things that I can do, either to study or to make art. For the last week I've been making art in these lessons, and so yeah, I've done 2 portraits of 2 different girls, which are gonna be uploaded on Instagram by the time that you're seeing this video, so go and check them out.
My Instagram is Abdullah_L_Tawan.
So go and check it out. With this painting, I really did want to focus on the blending. It was mostly that. And there are a lot of different like layers of the jellyfish. You know, like the skin is transparent, but it has something underneath it which is transparent. So I was trying to make things look transparent. And also there are a lot of different creases in the jellyfish. So the whole time I was just doing an area, repeating that area, doing an area, and repeating that area. And so that was basically how hard it was. And, you know, I like only filmed like about 10 hours of this painting, and I condensed these 10 hours into 30 minutes of drawing footage, and they're actually sped up from the original footage. More about the painting. The painting, it actually is for our home. My dad commissioned me. He told me, I'm gonna give you a commission where I want you to do this specific drawing. So it was sort of a commission, but it was from my dad. And speaking about commissions, my commissions are actually opened year round. So if you guys are interested, please go on Instagram and message me. I've actually got a couple of different commissions that I've got going on right now. But sadly, they actually want me to make replicas of other artworks that I've made. So it's not gonna be that interesting for me to upload them again. It actually took me like around a whole month to finish the first canvas. And after I finished this first month, I thought, oh my god, this is taking so fucking long, that I said, no, we're gonna have to, you know, put in more work into this. Instead of like working 5 or 6 hours on this painting during the weekend, I started like working 10 hours during the weekend. So it was actually like pretty time consuming. I feel like when I pretty much started the YouTube channel like around 2.5 years ago, everything has changed. Like the way that I used to present the videos to you guys, the way that I used to make the artworks. But I think that now, you know, I'm in the era where I just want to make art for the sake of making art. For the next while, I'm just gonna be filming myself doing art, because that's the whole reason why I started this channel. And sometimes I forget, like sometimes whenever I'm doing a video, I keep on thinking, okay, well, like what's the title gonna be, like painting a portrait? No, that's actually not that interesting. So I have to think otherwise, because if I keep on thinking in this way, I'm just gonna be stuck in that era forever, and I just don't want to be stuck in that, you know. I just really do want to make art for the sake of making art. And there is something that I also need to normalize, is that I don't have to film every single artwork that I do. Like whenever like I'm doing an artwork, as I said, I've been doing some artworks during school. Like I did 2 portraits last week during school. And you know, whenever I was doing these artworks, I'm saying like, I need to film these for YouTube. What's gonna happen? Guess what? I just don't need to. I can make art for myself, and that's okay. I don't mean to be selfish or rude or mean, but I think that that should be normalized more, because it's okay to make art for yourself. But I'm still gonna be making art, and I think that this channel will forever be here, because it's one of my passions to do art. And yeah, I think that that is basically it. Honestly, I don't know what this video is. This is just a video of me painting and enjoying my time with you guys here, and just, you know, doing what I love and speaking to you guys. And I hope that you guys like this video. I know that this video is very weird, I guess, but I did enjoy my time, and here is the final artwork in all of its glory. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to go and follow me on Instagram, and I will see you soon, inshallah.